This is the video for warm-up number 10-5. We're going to be using the calculator to find the mean and standard deviation. So we want to get out our calculator, our TI-30X2S, and the first thing I want to do is identify if I have any multiple numbers. And I can see that I have two 14s and two 17s. Now, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we are in our stat mode. So when you look at your calculator, if it doesn't have the word stat right there, you need to make sure that you're in your stat mode. To do that, we're going to go second, data, and then hit enter. When I do that, you see the word stat shows up. You have to have that word stat in order for this to work. Okay, I'm going to go now to data. I want to enter my data. And X1 is going to be 14. I hit my down arrow, and I have two of those. So I'm going to change my frequency to 2. Then I'm going to go to my down arrow, which is 17, and I have two of those, so my frequency is going to become 2. Now, the rest of these, I only have one of each. So I'm going to go ahead now and put in 12, then hit my down arrow twice, 10, hit the down arrow twice, 11, then we have 18, 15, and 16. Now that I have all my data put in there, I am going to now calculate the data. To do that, I'm just going to hit the stat bar button right there. And you see it says calculate. I want to make sure there's really 10 numbers in my number set. I want to verify that. So I'm going to look back and count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I have the same numbers in there that I should. Okay, and now we're going to look at what information I need. So remember X bar, that is my mean, which is going to be 14.4. So I'm going to write that down. So my mean is going to be 14.4. And my standard deviation, and remember the standard deviation, we're using the sigma one right there, the population one, so I have to arrow over twice. That's going to be 2.6. Okay, so now I want to put my next set of data. And to clear the data, what I need to do is I need to do second, data. And if you arrow over twice, it has a button that says clear data. If I just hit that enter there, then when I go back to data, all my information is cleared and I can put a new data set in. Okay, so on number 2 though, I want to make sure, do I have any repeats here? And I do. I can see that I have two 48s. The rest of it are singles, but I have two 48s there. So I'm going to put in a 32 and hit my down arrow twice. Then I'm going to put in 28, 35, 24, 48. Now this one, I'm going to change my frequency to a 2 because there's 2 of them. 37, 43, 51, 54, 36, and 42. Okay, so now I'm going to hit stat bar. It's going to calculate all that information for me. And I should have 12 numbers. Let's count really quick and make sure I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do. So my mean, which is the X bar, is going to be 39.8. Then my standard deviation, go over to my sigma, is going to be, now I have 8.998. I'm rounding to the nearest tenth. That 9 bumps us up to a 10, so that bumps it up to, so it's actually just going to be 9.0.